Have fun playing solo or with up to 3 other players in our co-located mixed reality party game, Final Throwdown. It's a simple and intuitive game where you move your hands to control the fists of your robot and punch all the other bots out of the arena. Points are awarded to all players still in the arena when a player or enemy is knocked out. If you punch someone out and they fall through a hoop, you get extra points. Each round ends when there is only one player left standing. In both single and multiplayer mode, you'll also face off against an enemy bot who charges up an attack that can slam you out of the arena. This bot is safe to punch when it's golden and sparkly, but watch out when it armors up with spikes. With each round, the enemy bot gets stronger and there are more points available. Form alliances and work together to take out the enemy bot or dominate on your own. Get through as many rounds as you can before the time runs out and play your own way in the Final Throwdown.
Safety was our #1 priority when making this game. We had to ensure that players wouldn't come into contact with each other while playing. We solved this by making a setup stage at the beginning where each player is advised a standing position, keeping players at a minimum distance from each other and ensuring players are spread out evenly in a circle. Players can also move into a comfortable open space and the play area will adjust in position and scale to suit. During gameplay, each player must stay on the spot that they set. If they move during gameplay, they will get a warning to return and cannot continue playing until they do. We wanted this game to be accessible for all players. The height of the arena is placed based on the headset which is closest to the ground and means that the game can be played even while seated. Each player's arm movements are also normalized so that each character has the same reach regardless of the player's arm reach. This game is very fast paced, so we had to make sure it felt responsive for all players on the network. We decided to run all the physics locally on each headset. Each player's hits happen real time on their device and are sent over the network to other players to replicate. This felt really good, but sometimes the games would get out of sync, so we made a backup network synchronization check that ensures the positions don't get too far away from each other and synchronizes them if they do. We originally started out with players just fighting each other, but there were a couple problems we faced. One, the game needed to be playable alone, and two, we wanted to have some element of cooperative play. We solved this by adding in an enemy robot. This solved both issues and added some much needed randomness into the battles.
We really wanted to give our fighter bots a fun, simplified design. Just a pair of chunky fists and a body/head that looked like a big jelly bean. We did always like the idea that the boss would have 2 distinct states, one a docile and one a fierce, ramped up attack mode. The play area was heavily inspired by a traditional sumo arena, mixed with a splash of cyberpunk.